There's a good one. What is that? Is that a big pike? What is that? Oh yeah, that is a big hole.
What is going on, y'all? Welcome to Zodiac Fishing. I'm out on the river today here in Minnesota chasing down some smallmouth bass and big northern pike on Topwater. The lure of choice today is the bone-colored 105 size Berkley Choppo. I think this Topwater lure will do the trick and help summon out some of these big river monsters. Now, we are experiencing a drought and the water is low, so that will be a challenge, but I think if we find good shade and cool water, we're gonna be able to find fish and we'll have a great day out on the water. Let's get to slinging and see if we can find some fish.
That was a sick hit right off the bank right there. Hey man, Current, that is a good fish. Come on down with me, buddy. Stay out of these rocks, come on. Oh yeah, that is a good fish. Try to head over to the slack water, get him netted. Sitting in that shade, waiting for something to come in through that current so it could ambush it, just like that. There we go. Alright, let's head on over here, take a better look at this fish. Let's take one last look at that fish. We'll get him on his way. Nice fish to start off the day. There's a good smallmouth hanging up against that bank. Oh yeah, he's fired up. Oh yeah. Good smallmouth right there. Stay on there, buddy. All right, all right. Do not think he's too happy about that. Let's take a look at this smallmouth. That is a nice small jaw right there. Again, on the Choppo. This one was just chilling up against the bank right here behind me. Slammed into it, that was a nice hit. All right, let's get this guy back in the water right here. He is ready to go. That's just a beautiful fish right there. There he goes. Let's go get some more. there's one. Feels like a good fish right there. That was a good smallmouth. Look at those head shakes. Ripping line. Still fighting. Oh yeah, that's a good fish right there. All right, get in there. That was a sick eat. Sick fish right there. All right, let's take a look at that smallmouth. Another good, solid fish on the day. All right, let's get this fish back. Keep casting, see if we can find up some more. I don't know if you can see all those, but a dozen or more catfish. There's more catfish right here. I saw a dozen or more walleye. I saw 30 or more smallmouth bass, carp, suckers. I saw 2 giant muskies, and they're all just held up right here. I'm not really sure what to make of it. There's just tons and tons and tons of bait fish. There's a catfish right there, and they're just hiding in these weed beds. I'm gonna see if I can find these muskie again. It's just 2 giant muskies chilling out over here. Like I said, a bunch of smallmouth bass, walleye, carp, and it's cool to see these catfish just go underneath these weeds right here. But I've never seen so many fish in one place, especially giant fish like muskie, these giant catfish right here. But there's a nice smallmouth bass right there, big catfish coming in behind it. It's just a pretty incredible thing to see. I'm gonna see if I can find those muskie, but the water's super clear. They want nothing to do with my lures. Super cool thing to see. All right, there's a muskie right here. I don't know if you can see, guys. It's probably a pretty good glare if I had to guess. There's a muskie right here. It's 2 of them right there. I don't know if you can see that. There's some suckers right here. But we're just following, look at all these suckers. We're following 2 giant muskies. Oh, there's 3 muskies. There's 3 muskies. 1, 2, 3. Those 2 are, that one's probably a low 40, but those 2 are probably a big ol'. Look at this thing. Look at that giant muskie. Oh my gosh. Super cool thing to see. Just wish I was able to catch some of these guys, but I'm not trying to disturb the place too much. There's one right there. I'm kind of just floating on by. They'll work their way back up, I'm sure of it. It's a smallmouth. Bunch of smallmouth. There's that muskie. There's 2 of the muskies. Oh, that one turned pretty good, getting in some shallow water. I'm not trying to chase them in here. I'm just kind of drifting. There's that muskie again. Very cool, guys. I'm gonna get back to throwing, see if we can find some fish that are turned on and interested in biting my lure. That's a good one. Still haven't seen this fish yet. It's just snatched. Oh yeah, this is gotta be a good fish. Unless I have it foul hooked. Let's see. Feels like a good smallmouth. Oh yeah, I just got it foul hooked. Alright. Still a good, solid fish. Alright, let's check out this smallmouth. It's another solid fish on the day, coming off of the Choppo. Beautiful looking fish right there. Let's get this guy back in the water. There he goes. There's a good one. What is that? Is that a big pike? What is that? Oh yeah, that is a big old pike. Oh geez. That is a nice pike. I'm gonna try to take him over here to the bank, see if I can get him in the net. That is a big old pike right there. Get in there. Shook it loose. Oh yeah, that is a nice Mississippi River pike right there. Let's take a look at that big old river pike right there. That is a monster of a fish right there. He's about to kick. I'm gonna put him back in the net, let him recover here quick. All right, y'all, let's take one final look at this big old river pike. That is a gnarly fish right there. On Choppo, there he goes. He is fired up. Still got him. Yeah, that is a beautiful, beautiful fish. I'm gonna get this guy back. He's actually missing part of his fin right there. Just saw that. Well, let's get this guy back in the water. That is just a big old river gator right there. I got him. When his tail goes, he's ready to go. There he goes, back down to the depths. Its gill plate just cut my fingers all up.